was you I was after at Bell in Hand that night. Okay, I even orchestrated the run-in upstairs so that I could talk to you again if it wasn't obvious. So with that out of the way, I love you so much. You're the most caring person I've ever met. You stood by me through the ups and the downs, whether it is relocating to the middle of nowhere, help me chase my dreams, or moving to a big city that you really don't like, already fled, or even sprinting down the street of Boston to take back a stolen pizza of mine. You have consistently shown your unwavering support. In addition to your caring nature, you have such a fun and energetic spirit that I love to be around. I love that my friends love you, arguably more than they like me at this point. You have really woven yourself into our group, and that's really never been done before. Your comedy gets better by the day, even if you happen to steal all my jokes. I can't believe it's been 6 years plus. The years have flown by, and as we stand here, I'm so happy knowing that the rest of my life will be spent by your side. And so from this day forward, I promise to cherish and adore you, and I vow to love and support you unconditionally through every twist and turn through life that life presents us. I don't know where life will take us, but I know it will be filled with laughter, strength, and love, and you are my soulmate, my partner, and my best friend, and I love you.
That was so good. A man whose every word we both value and respect once said, "I believe that when you find love, you hold on to it and you cherish it because there is nothing finer and it may never come again."
Mm-hmm.
Even though the man behind those words is a fictional middle school / high school / college teacher. Do you know who it is? Mr. Keeney. Those words ring true to me. I found love on March 24th, 2017, the night I met you. I know you know the story, but I want to remind us both of all the things that went right for us to meet that night. We weren't friends of friends or coworkers or even from the same town. Neither of us belonged at that bar. Neither of us planned to be there that night. We were two complete strangers who, by complete chance, found ourselves in each other's presence. A line at the door, a text from a different friend, choosing a different seat at the bar. Any one detail going differently prior to that moment, and we likely wouldn't be here today. That night made me a believer in fate, and I'm so grateful for it. Even though it may not have been love at first sight, in the days, weeks, and months following that night, I quickly fell so deeply in love with a man who is both strong and sensitive, intelligent and creative, funny and driven. It didn't take long to know I'd found a love to hold on to and to cherish. You came into my life at a time I least expected it, and almost immediately lit my heart and soul on fire. You made me feel a love I'd never felt before, so it didn't take long for me to fall head over heels for you. I vividly remember bursting at the seams, being so in love with you for weeks and weeks before working up the courage to tell you, though I'm sure I didn't do a good job hiding it. Now, over 6 years later, we may not have the thrill of new love sweeping us off our feet, but we do have comfort of home in one another. We do have the love of family in one another, and we do have best friends in each other. But despite being my best friend, I will admit that I don't know everything about you yet. I don't know how you can listen to a song once and be able to play it perfectly on the guitar, but I'm in awe of your many talents. I don't know how you can work at the most prestigious endowment and not be satisfied with that success, but I admire your endless motivation and drive to pursue your dreams. I don't know how someone can be so afraid of spiders and bugs and yet be so sure they would protect me at all costs, but I know you would. I don't know how a grown man can physically not resist the urge to cheat in every board game they ever play, but I love your competitiveness and youthful spirit. I don't know how you can be so tough on the outside, but brought to an absolute puddle at the mere mention of Grammy, but I love that you love so deeply. And I certainly don't know what motivated you to introduce yourself on March 24th, 2017. I'm so glad you did. I can't ruin the makeup.
No.
So today, on our wedding day, I vow to you, my husband, to love you for who you are and to spend every day getting to know and understand you better. I vow to never try to change you, no matter how much I wish we could play Rummikub without you cheating. I vow to always make you grilled cheese, french fries, and tomato soup when you're sick, whether the illness is real or imaginary. I vow to support your dreams unconditionally, even when they bring us to a farm in the middle of nowhere. I vow to be your biggest fan, even when your song isn't about me. I vow to get a second dog. Oh, wait, how'd that get in there? And finally, I vow to always remember how close we were to never crossing paths and remaining two complete strangers. I vow to always value and appreciate that we did get to meet. We get to be here today, and I get to wake up next to you every single day for the rest of the month.
Mm-hmm.
I love you.